Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be reviewing the brand new Loving Tan Purest Face Tanning Serum in Dark. If you are subscribed to my channel, you know I just did the review of the Body Mousse last week and it's up on my channel. So I had to get my hands on this one too and see what this does for me. I love facial self tanners, so super excited. Before we get started though, please give this a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. You guys, if you are not subscribed, please just make sure to click that button below. It's so quick and you get 3 videos a week out of it, so please don't miss out. But if you want to see me review this facial self tanner, stay tuned for the rest of the video. Okay guys, I am so sorry if I still sound like nasally. I am still just getting over like a cold, so I know I don't sound like my normal self, but I'm like almost feeling back to normal, so I'm very excited about that. Back to this, I'm just now noticing that the packaging of this matches my like chrome brown French tip nails and I'm loving it. Wow, very on brand. Okay. Perfect timing. But anyways, this is the Loving Tan. I have it pulled up on the website because I did get it directly from the Loving Tan website, and I'll have it like linked in the description box too for you guys. So this is the Purest Face Tanning Serum in Dark, which is very interesting to me in itself because this looks like a lotion to me. It does not look like a serum at all, so I'm really curious to see what the consistency is. And then it says certified organic, 97% naturally derived. It is 1 ounce, so that's the standard size for a facial self tanner. This is $32.95, so also I would say pretty standard-ish pricing for a facial self tanner. I got the shade Dark, of course, and then the details say created specifically for your face and décolleté, the Purest Face Tanning Serum is formulated with 97% certified organic and naturally derived ingredients to provide you with a flawless, natural-looking tan, infused with chamomile, cocoa, and elderflower extracts. This luxuriously lightweight formula enhances your complexion while your tan develops. The natural color guide makes for the perfect application each time, suited for medium to dark skin tones. It says dermatologically tested, made from 97% organic and naturally derived. And it says applications per tube, 5+ applications. This will definitely get me more than 5 applications. And then why it's loved: natural olive color, natural and organic, designed for your face. So it's a gentle formulation specifically designed for face and décolleté. Nourishing, tinted color guide, which is very hit or miss with facial self tanners, so we'll see. Luxuriously lightweight, proudly Australian made, dermatologically tested, cruelty free, vegan friendly. And then for the how to use, you just use your fingertips to blend it in. And then it says wait 6 to 8 hours. So literally just like any other old self tanner. Yeah, super excited to get into this. I think I already mentioned that I love this packaging. Super cute. It's like different from the normal pink, white, black Loving Tan coloring, but I love this. It's like it still looks very luxurious, but it's simple at the same time. Like I love it. And then I love like the actual packaging, like this plasticky tube, because this kind of a product is very easy to travel with. You don't have to worry about the glass breaking, things spilling, or anything like that. So I really like this. And then oh, I love this actually. This makes it really easy to not make a mess. So then you would just squeeze it out into your fingertips and then like rub it into your skin, which is exactly what we're gonna do right now. I have a very, very extremely thin layer of moisturizer on my face just because my skin was dry and I'm kind of breaking out a little bit. So I wanted to put some moisturizer on, and then I'm just gonna put this right on top. You don't mix it with anything, you just squeeze it out and directly onto your skin. So I am gonna do that and then we will talk details afterwards. So let's get started. Okay, I'm back. That actually made me a little bit nervous for a second because I don't know if you guys saw when I showed you just how dark that color guide was. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. I know I was expecting a little bit of color, but that was dark on there, so I was like, oh my gosh. But once I started blending it in, it did kind of like even itself out and get less crazy, and it looks really good right now. I feel like I do have a little bit of a tint to me, but it's nothing too much. Like, I feel like I still prefer for the face specifically clear self tanners, just because I feel like the face is so small compared to the rest of your body that you can easily just like blend everything together. It's not really a big deal. I feel like I don't mind it though. Like I said, it did kind of calm down, and it just is like a little bit of a tint, so I like it. You just have to like really blend it in. It looks very even right now if you ask me. Like, I don't see any like splotchiness, patchiness, no nothing. It just looks really even. It does feel like a tiny bit sticky, but it's nothing bad. I feel like it'll probably go away in the next couple minutes or so, but I'll keep you guys posted tomorrow on all that throughout the night. One thing I'm not obsessed with is the smell, and I think I said the same thing for the body self tanner. First thing I noticed with the smell is it smells like chocolate, which is good, but then after a second it kind of smells like weird and not in a good way, so I'm not a huge fan of that. Like, it doesn't smell chemically or anything like that, it's just like a weird smell. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm not the biggest fan of that. It does go away though, so I don't think it's gonna bother me throughout the night, or at least that's how it was with the body one, so we'll see. But other than that, I'm feeling pretty good right now. Like, I feel like it looks okay. It's not too much, it's not too little. I was able to like blend it in pretty quickly and pretty easily. I love creams for facial self tanners. I just think they're so hydrating, and they like really, I don't know, I just really like creams for the face for a facial self tanner, so I'm hoping this works out for me, honestly. But I am gonna go sleep on this right now and see what it does overnight, and then tomorrow, once I wash it off my face, I'll come back and show you guys the final result. So I am going to go sleep on this, and then I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, I am back. Here is the tan after letting it develop overnight. And I just want to say overall, first of all, I'm very happy with how this looks. I feel like I got the perfect amount of color, and like, especially just comparing to my body, I feel like this is the perfect kind of color that I would have wanted out of this. So I guess just last night, after I got off camera and I went to go apply the rest of my self tanner, I was noticing that there were like a little bit of like darker spots, like especially on my neck, where I kind of like brought the product down onto my neck and tried to blend out, like especially right here where the product kind of stopped, like you could see the darker spots. So that was stressing me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. And like right here, I will say, like just like little darker spots that almost looked like they were either gonna be darker or just completely come off the next day. So I was nervous last night, and then I woke up this morning, obviously still there, and I was like, oh crap, this is not gonna be good. And then I showered, washed off like the color guide, and it looks perfect. Like, it's super even, no streakiness, no patches anywhere, like nothing lighter, nothing darker. It all looks very even. So I'm very relieved, I'm very happy about that. The other part of it, the color definitely developed overnight, and when I woke up this morning, my face was darker than my chest, so I was like, oh crap, this is gonna be bad. But then once I washed off the color guide and a lot of that like color guide actually came off, the color of my face and my chest I feel like matches perfectly, so I feel really good about it. So don't let like the initial color scare you with this. It ends up fading into a really beautiful color afterwards. And like I said, no streakiness or anything, so it looks like I was just out in the sun tanning. Smell went away after a few minutes, like I forgot about it and wasn't really noticing anything throughout the night, so that is good. It looks really good, but just around my nose, I didn't like put any concealer under my eyes or around my nose or anything. I literally just spot concealed blemishes that I had because they were red. but around my nose it is a little bit darker, so I will say just be careful around this area. Like if you could extra moisturize here just to not have that happen, or make sure to do a concealer afterwards just to like lighten that up a little bit. It's just darker than the rest of me. So that's the only negative that I have to say about this. Everything else I really, really love about the self tanner. It felt really, really good going on. This to me did not feel like a serum. Again, in my hands, on my face, everything, it felt like a cream, like a moisturizer, but in the best way. So I love that. Like I said, those are my favorite consistency for a facial self tanner. So I am like all on board for that. I just love it. So everything about this pretty much I really, really did enjoy. Just the smell and like this little darkness around here. That was the only things that I didn't really love. Other than that though, it is a solid self tanner, you guys. Like, do I think it's the best of the best of the best? I don't know, because there's so many good ones out there. I'd have to start comparing this to some others, which I definitely will be doing. But I really, really can confidently say I love this self tanner just from what I'm seeing right now, and I definitely do recommend it. I think it's a really just another great addition to the Loving Tan family, and it's another reason why Loving Tan is amazing. Like, their self tanners always knock it out of the park, and this did the exact same thing. So I say it is a big yes. I definitely recommend. There's a lot to love about this. So that's it for today, but comment and let me know what you guys think about how it turned out. Let me know what other videos you guys want from me or what other self tanners you want me to review. Give this a big thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel, but stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video.